Really exciting stuff. We're talking top-notch, top-grade quality items at a fraction of the cost. So this is exciting, okay? You're going to want to take advantage of all these really good deals, especially because we are still offering that 25% savings on your live stream orders if you use that special promo code that is live25. So with that said, you're going to want to use that, okay? If you don't use that at your checkout, you're not going to get in on those extra savings. And hey, why wouldn't you want to save some extra money, right? It doesn't make any sense. So make sure you guys are incorporating that into your checkout. It's going to be really, really great. Now, we also, oh my goodness, I love this. We're also continuing to offer your budget pay, okay? So not only are we using this promo code that you see on your screen, but we can use that resource, which is your budget pay. And this is a great way to work things into your finances. The reason I say that is because, hey, sometimes we're just so focused on bills and other things that we have going on, and we want to get somebody a gift or ourselves a gift, but the timing isn't right? We have rent coming up. We have all these things happening. And so this budget pay actually makes things a little bit breathable, okay? So you can make interest-free payments. Yes, interest-free payments over the course of maybe 2 to 5 months or so on not all, but most of the items. And so this is, again, a great opportunity to have a little bit of breathing room in making your payments and getting these items delivered to you, delivered to your loved one as soon as possible, okay? Because we're not even going to have to wait until that 4th or 5th month to get something delivered to you. We're going to ship it off as soon as you make that first payment, which will include taxes and shipping, unless that shipping unless your online order is over $50. In that case, shipping and handling is going to be absolutely free because we're going to cover it for you. Okay, so really exciting stuff. DJ has put a little bit of information there in the chat below, and he'll continue to do so throughout the live stream. So feel free to check that out as we continue this beautiful show. And if you have any questions about any of this, you can always comment down below. I mean, that is, again, as I say, the beauty of having a live opportunity to hang out with you guys, okay? So take advantage. Why would you not want to? Say hi to me and DJ, right? Let us know how your day is going this fabulous 4th day of January 2026. And, just let us know what you think about these really cool items. We'd love to hear from you. Honestly, we always have a blast hearing from you. So yeah, keep that in mind. But you know what? If you need a little bit more personalized assistance, finding your right size for the gentleman in your life, or even for yourself, then hey, we have this another resource called Your Personal Shopper Number. And so this is going to be a great opportunity to, really be able to talk to someone one-on-one here at our Shop LC team, and we'll help you out with anything that you need. We can even help you split up payments across multiple cards if that, it seems a little bit of a better opportunity for you. We can help you, again, find your right size. We can help you if you have technical issues on your order, because hey, we all know how technology can be sometimes. We can help you with pretty much anything. Any question that you have, you need a little bit more personalized assistance, we can assist with. So that number is in the chat below, courtesy of DJ, and then he's also so kind to put it on the screen for us. So 888-835-2237. And yeah, this is going to be a great chance for you to talk to us. We have a dedicated team standing by, and it's very helpful. Even us as employees are customers, and we have questions, and we use this number. So yeah, plug it in your phone, put it in your favorites, put it in your contacts list, and you're going to be glad that you got that extra help. Now, I want to remind you guys, we have the website, okay, shoplc.com. This is basically your digital headquarters for everything that you need to know about what we're doing here at Shop LC and what we have to offer. We have clearance items, we have dollar auctions, we have your link to watch our national 24/7 broadcast. We have a little bit of pretty much everything, and so make sure you're checking that out. It's going to be really kind of your digital go-to place to stay in the know. Now, we also have a mobile application. And so this is also really nice. You want to download it on your phone, your iPad, your devices. That way you stay in the know also through that regard on what we have going on here. Plus, you can also watch your live streams on there, which we are live streaming every single day. Usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. And then we also have social media. So be sure to follow us on all our platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So you can just hang out with us and find some more goodies, because these are always going to be an adventure. We're always exploring these new items together, so it's definitely a lot of fun, and I love that. I also love that we have a program here called Your Purchase Feeds, and this is an incredible opportunity to basically give back. And this is super, super nice because, gosh, it feels good to give back. It really, really feels good. We've actually given back in the form of over 56 million meals. And gosh, I mean, it's just incredible of a feeling to know that you're making a difference in the world, you know? So read up about your purchase feeds at shoplc.com. We really, really have, gosh, I mean, just made such a difference in the world of food poverty and food scarcity in terms of kiddos who do not have meals, who do not have access to food immediately or at all. And so yeah, it's just a very meaningful endeavor that we're doing here. We began it in 2017 in Jaipur, India, and then we thus far expanded to our home-based country here in the United States because we are broadcasting live from our Austin, Texas studio headquarters. And so, yeah, it's just really special. So I just really appreciate this initiative. But all in all, guys, a great time that we're going to have here for the next 2 hours. It's going to be so fun. And I'm so glad that you guys are hanging out with us. Okay, Hassan says, Happy New Year. I like your shirt today. Oh, thank you, Hassan. I really appreciate that. Hassan says, and you look sharp today. Oh my gosh, Hassan, that is so sweet. I really appreciate that compliment. That the word sharp is such a cool compliment. I don't know. That's really nice. You made my morning. Thank you so much, Hassan. How are you, my friend? How are you doing this morning or this afternoon, actually? Yeah, let me know what you're up to today. Yesterday, actually, Hassan, I thought of you because I saw a documentary randomly kind of when I was flipping through the channels about John Cena and wrestling. And I just thought of you. I was like, oh, I know about this because of Hassan. You know, I don't necessarily watch wrestling, but yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, thank you for always keeping us updated on the sports stuff happening in the world. All right, well, Hassan, we have a gentleman's show. Everyone, a gentleman's show here with, again, some beautiful items. So we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? The first item that we're really happy to show you that DJ has set up for us is actually going to be a really beautiful ring, okay? Now, this ring is super special. It is going to be your Luxoro. And to me, it just has that standout capability. I mean, you're literally getting a AAA turquoisite, and you see those babies there in the halo. Yeah, those are GHI2 diamonds. Absolutely so beautiful. Now, this whole thing is going to be a 3-carat 15 opportunity. It is a gorgeous men's ring that is crafted in 14K yellow gold. It's so beautiful. Now, ladies, I cannot let this show go by without reminding you that, you know, you can also wear your men's rings, even if it's on your middle finger or on your thumb, you know, adjust it to size. Or even, you know, folks like to wear their rings as a pendant, you know. But hey, this is so beautiful. Gentlemen and ladies, I want you to know this band is thick enough to where you can actually engrave it. There's plenty of room there, maybe for a special initial, a special name, a special date. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I really love this ring. It's so beautiful. Hassan says, oh, did you enjoy it? But he got retirement. I know, Hassan, and I would have never even known that he was retired unless you told me. But yeah, I was just flipping through the channels and it was on just him talking about his career, and I thought that was really cool. Hassan, I wonder if John Cena wears jewelry pieces like this, because I feel like a lot of athletes do. Elias was telling me about that last time. And I don't know. I wonder if any of these pieces would be John Cena's vibe. It certainly is mine. I mean, I love this piece, especially because the turquoisite is just a gorgeous gemstone that really is unique. You know, it has that pleochroism, and so sometimes you're going to see olive green. Sometimes you're going to see some more brown tones, maybe some, some red tones. It catches the eye pretty immediately, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a bold color that has a lot of consistency every single time you reach for it, and stability, you know. Plus, that surface is super smooth, and that oval shape really does catch the eye. So I love this. It's definitely polished in every single way. The sides of the band, the shoulders have that ridged texture. And that's really beautiful. I mean, that visual texture is awesome. And you have, again, that gorgeous 14K yellow gold. So you're getting something truly authentic, and it hits so softly, no matter where you are, wearing it. So it's a very substantial piece, absolutely. And that polished finish is something that is just, you know, super, super beautiful. It adds to the overall aesthetic. So I can definitely picture a gentleman wearing this with even just a simple pair of jeans and a shirt, or dress it up. I mean, there's so much to love here. You have just beauty all throughout. The inner portion of the band is going to be stamped to 14K, and the piece carries a lot of variation, again, because of that color changing aspect. So I really love this. It has a lot of visual depth, and it's definitely engineered for durability. So this is a piece that is going to, you know, it's going to just last forever. And I really appreciate that. You know, it has that authentic reliability. And that's what we want, right? When we're spending our hard-earned dollars, that's what we want, is that reliability, while maintaining that beauty. So that beauty is going to come in the form of maybe $16,000, $17,000 for, you know, this metal work, this gemstone, etc., this design. But at Shop LC, I mean, this is the name of the game that we are in, right? We've been in the business over 40 years, and we're able to bring you these better opportunities for these top-notch items. And so for something like this, you're looking at a lowered price from that retail tag. For about $2,900 is going to be your range here, which is a really big difference. That's a whopping difference. So this really excites me, okay? 83% off of that retail. So this is what you want to do. You're going to want to use that Live25 promo code to get in on the extra 25% savings. And then that means you can incorporate your budget pay over the course of actually 5 months. And so what you're going to be looking at is payments of $436 with 49 cents. But remember, it is all interest free. So, I mean, hey, what a deal, right? Absolutely amazing. So we have it in your size 7.5 all the way to your size 11. But we are out of sizes 9.5 to 10.5. So just keep that in mind. But overall, a fabulous opportunity. Yes, you're going to get the free shipping. And don't forget, you have 30-day inspection period guarantee. So if you're not completely satisfied with something, send it back to us within that time frame, and then you're good to go. But I know that's not going to happen, especially with the gemstone like turquoisite on 14K yellow gold. I mean, this is just a winner through and through. I got to tell you, though, we only have maybe 1 or 2 left in each one of these sizes. So just keep that in mind. I think it's important for you guys to know that. But overall, a fabulous piece. This is going to be your first item of the show. Yay. And this is going to be your shop number 1 opportunity. SHOP number 1. It's actually listed up there. You can just put it down there, and then you'll get some more info. But some good stuff for sure. All right, guys, one last look, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next item. And this one is super, super pretty. I mean, this one really did catch my eye when I walked in the room, so I'm excited to show you. All right, Hassan says, no, he does not wear jewelry. He does rap a lot. What? He raps? I didn't know. Okay, Hassan, I knew that John Cena was like in different movies. I knew that. Like he did dabble into the acting world. And I've seen a couple of the movies that he starred in, and he plays a funny character. But you know, I think he would look cool if he had jewelry. I feel like he should try it. I didn't know he rapped though. That's crazy. Hassan, I feel like he would benefit from maybe one of these. Maybe the dog tag I'm going to show you guys in a while. Maybe he would like that. That's so funny, Hassan. I'm learning so much through you. Camila, but I don't understand. I'm from the Czech Republic. Oh, Camila, thank you so much for watching from the Czech Republic. It's so nice to have you here. Yeah, we're so grateful that you're hanging out with us. Hopefully you're able to go to shoplc.com. It is down in the chat below. And so you can check out a little bit of everything we have, you know, to offer. So that would be really, really great. We have beautiful rings and jewelry pieces and stuff like that. So, yeah, very, very nice. Thank you so much for watching all the way from there. That is so fun. I love learning where you guys are watching from. It's so fun. Awesome. What's also fun is this next gemstone. I mean, you cannot get better than premium peacock tanzanite. I mean, there's something about this color. I don't know. There's something about this color. And that halo, guess what? That halo is going to be diamonds. I do diamonds at that. Really, really beautiful. And this is going to be your Art Deco men's ring. I mean, I love, again, the clean cut geometry that is featured in a piece like this. Look at that. 10K white gold is going to be that beautiful solid foundation, and you're getting 5.30 grams. This is not heavy, okay? It is not heavy at all. And it is that gorgeous electric blue. It flashes instantly. Absolutely gorgeous. gorgeous. Now, this is going to be caused by tanzanite's trichroism. So you're going to have different colors every single time you move. But it is absolutely a wonder. It really, really is. The color feels like that peacock rich saturation. Absolutely so beautiful. And the light really dances all across the surface there with those I2 diamonds that will rank the 10, perfect 10 on a Mohs scale hardness. So yes, it is going to have that, that strength. And I love that. There is so much to appreciate here. Now, the stone does look a little bit different from every angle, like I said, depending on the lighting and the environment because of that trichroism. And you're going to get almost a cool to warm essence and play because this stone has vanadium inside the crystal structure. So that gives it a lot of presence, a lot of personality, and it's just a really, really beautiful. So I really appreciate that about a piece like this. It is going to be your Luxoro, and inside the band will be stamped your 10K. But overall, it is so beautiful. The color might lean green. It might lean blue. It might lean violet. It kind of just depends. But it is going to be different than your standard blue tones. And that rarity is going to add that increasing quiet value. That's part of the reason why folks love tanzanite so much. Tanzanite also will be your single source origin. And so it comes, only from one place. And that's incredible. To have something like this means you are joining kind of that exclusive 1% club, or just to give you an idea of how unique it is. But that brilliance also, but the diamonds is really complementing the center stone in that cushion cut. So I really, really love this. It's really beautiful. It's a romantic piece. It's set apart. And I don't know, there's just a little bit of that authority that you are granted when you are wearing a peacock tanzanite like this. It feels very intentional. It has that masculinity with that femininity. And there's just so much to love here. It's a very expressive, very elegant, and it's unmistakable. It really is unmistakable. For something like this, typically you would be looking at a retail store, jewelry store. Oh my goodness. At least upwards of $12,000. Because again, you have 3.30 grams in that 10K white gold, plus the I2 diamonds, plus the AAA premium peacock tanzanite. So throw that onto, again, that Art Deco styling, that design, highly coveted, highly favored, then yes, of course, you're going to be looking at that price range upwards of, right? So, this is kind of a lot taken, but when you have a shoplc.com and or shoplc TV and here on our live streams and, just everything that we do, you're able to get in on better opportunities. In this case, we are going to be 79% savings off of that retail price. So you're going to be rather looking at payments or a total price point of the $2,600 range. And if you use that budget pay and incorporate that promo code, you're looking at payments of $400 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. Remember, this is all interest free. And that's really, that's really the deal here is interest free payments. You have something super, super nice and you get to work it into your budget to make things easier. You have a breath of fresh air, okay? So I really, really appreciate that. Now we have maybe 4 left in your size 10, maybe 2 left in your size 12, about 2 in your size 14, and not too many left in each of the other sizes that we have available. Currently, sizes 9 through 15 with the half sizes, but 8 and 8.5 are already gone. You guys have already scooped those up. So, just FYI on that. But this is a gorgeous piece. I'm in love with it. It's so pretty. And I think all gentlemen would really appreciate this. So it's going to be our shop number 2 opportunity, SHOP number 2. And if you comment that down below, we will get you some more info via a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on so you can learn all about the piece. It doesn't mean that you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more info because you'll want to read up about the characteristics and the specifications of a piece like this. So beautiful. All right, Hassan, let's see. Guess what? I'm going to do both time and dinner and then do Tubi movie football games and video games on my friends on YouTube. Oh, that's awesome. I was actually talking to somebody this morning and he said he was watching the Texans game. And I know someone else that is looking forward to the Steelers game this evening at 7:30 p.m. I know nothing about sports, Hassan, but I know this just because they tell me and because you tell me. Hassan, and tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw on Netflix and football game, they have Stranger Things movie on Monday Night Raw. Wow. That's really cool. I remember watching Stranger Things one time, but I honestly don't remember anything from there. Son. DJ, have you watched Stranger Things?
I haven't. But
okay.
Now that it's done, I probably will soon.
Okay, yeah, because that way you don't have to wait for the next one to come, and yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, DJ has it the smart way. I think I might follow through with his his idea there. That's awesome, Hassan. Well, enjoy your day, and thank you so much for fitting Shop LC live streaming into your watch list for your beautiful Sunday, guys. You know, Sundays are my favorite day, and I'm super happy to be here. It's a day of renewal and rest and relaxation, and yeah, we're just looking forward to a good week. Okay, it's going to be a great first full week of January 2026. Look, I don't know anything that wakes me up quite like a ruby. I mean, look at this. This is waking me up to all the possibilities of this beautiful new year. I mean, Mozambique ruby. Wow, wow, wow. I gotta let you see this. Now, this is a regal touch, okay? I mean, this literally looks like it's crafted for a king's crown. That's the thing that I see here. It's so beautiful. Look at that. It has multi-gemstones, a gorgeous men's ring, of course, as with all our items today, gentlemen's items. I mean, wow. And this is going to be crafted in your rhodium over sterling silver. It's 2 karat 15. This is absolutely so beautiful. Look at that deep red, very rich glow. Some people call it your pigeon's blood red. Some people see a little bit more burgundy. I mean, it's just so beautiful. And the Mozambique essence of this has higher iron content. So you have a very confident color even at first glance. This baby is going to get you noticed from afar. And look at that width. I mean, that is just beautiful. I mean, look, when you have a Mozambique ruby like this, you're really, really getting that premium saturation. That's just what you're getting, okay? And it's formed under a very intense geological pressure. So that kind of gives you a little sense of the science and how the gemstone is so powerful. And again, very intentional, just like that tanzanite, okay? So I really, really love this piece. The ruby has a little bit of a brown undertone in some cases, but this is a durable baby. I mean, you're getting a registration of 9 on the Mohs scale of hardness, which comes second only to diamonds, okay? So I love this piece. Oftentimes, you're going to have a little bit more of a clean clarity because of the way that the crystals in that ruby, create that color and how they grew in the host rock. I won't get too much into the earth science about it, but basically it gives you a little bit more brilliance without heavy inclusions. And so this is a fabulous piece. You have that oval shape, you have a halo, and then you have those multi-gemstones all throughout the band, and then the backside is smooth polish. But I love it. You have that vibrant red color. This again is going to have chromium inside the crystal. And the ruby really responds well to rhodium over sterling silver. It kind of just stands out in a really unique way. And this is going to feel very substantial. It's not heavy, but that's going to be because of the corundum's density. And so you have something really, really nice. The aesthetic, everything about this, the design, it responds beautifully to precision cutting like this gorgeous oval shape. Lately, I told you guys I've really been, I don't know why, into the Asher cuts and then the oval shapes as well. But there's something really, really special about this, and so I love it. It again just looks like a king's crown. It looks like, I don't know, you're ready for a coronation here. It has a warm glow of the ruby, and then the soft sparkle of the multi gemstones. And the multi gemstones are going to resist to chipping better than most colored stones. So I really appreciate the detail that went into something like this. It's not overpowering in any way, and again, that durability really just makes it a go-to item. Now, in this one, we've already run out of your size 9 and your size 11, but we still have your size 10, 12, 13, and 14 available. So just keep that in mind. A fabulous piece that normally would be going for, $1,600, $1,700. But here we're actually offering it to you for 83% off that retail price. So what you're getting is going to be a gorgeous $289 value range price point, okay? Now, when you incorporate that Live 25 promo code and you get in on that budget pay, then that means you're looking at payments of $43.49 over the course of 5 months. I love it. I love it. I love it. And by the way, rubies are one of the strongest gemstones on the planet Earth. It really mirrors a lot of resilience, a lot of confidence, kind of like a diamond. Okay. So I am such a fan of this piece. Now we, only have maybe 1 or 2 left in each of these sizes. Again, excluding sizes 9 and 11. Yeah, and then it's actually available in different gemstones as well, so you can always check that out by commenting down below shop number 3, SHOP 3, and that will get you some more info via a link in your direct messaging. But I love it. Okay, interest-free payments again on your budget pay. All right, guys, this is going to be your shop number 3, SHOP number 3. So comment that down below. Again, if you have any questions, you can always ask it down below. We are live. Or call your personal shopper number. It is in the chat down below as well. And it's a great resource for you. But we're going to move on because we have, one of a lot of folks' favorite gemstones. I mean, who does not fall in love with the Ethiopian Walo Opal? You guys are gonna fall in love here. Let me see. Hassan says you are awesome as well. Thank you, Hassan. I appreciate that. When is your birthday coming up? Hassan, my birthday is in February. We just celebrated DJ's birthday. And then my birthday's in February on the 28th. I was almost a leap year baby, but I'm not. That would have been funny, right, Hassan? If I could say I don't know, 15 years old or something. But yeah, it's in February. So yeah, we'll see how that day falls this year, what I'll be doing, and it'll be fun. But very good stuff. I'm so excited, guys, to show you just a show dedicated to our lovely Shop LC gentlemen. You guys, you definitely deserve this. You have a whole show dedicated to you. And oh my goodness, this next piece, I think maybe this is my favorite piece of the show so far. It's just so beautiful. Look at this. I mean, that photo doesn't even do it justice. It's a really good photo, though. Look at that photo. That photo shows off all the colors. Look at that green, red, orange. It's a beautiful photo. But this is the kind of stone that you really have to see in person. That's just the bottom line, okay? Your DeJoy Premium Ethiopian Walo Opal, 2.5 carats, okay? This is incredible. It is that Art Deco styling, which I think is probably also why I love it. Look at the ridges. Look at that visual texture. I love it. So beautiful. And it's offered in 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Really, really beautiful. I mean, wow. Look at that. I mean, this is like the heavenly gates. It's like the aurora borealis. It's just, I don't know, you have the flashes appearing instantly. The different color opportunities, really, really beautiful. Now, when it comes to the Ethiopian Walo Opal, you're basically going to be getting a really, really strong play of color. And this is also going to have the rainbow flashes driven pretty instantly by the silica spheres inside of the structure of the stone. And so the piece comes alive pretty much every single time you move it. It's really, really beautiful. The brightness is very clean. It's very luminous. And you're going to have slight light diffraction as well. So the piece is going to be extra eye-catching. And I think that's really beautiful. I mean, you have a lot of intention, from every single angle. And yeah, I mean, it's just an absolutely gorgeous piece. It really is. You don't have anything that's too oversized. I mean, this is what that looks like next to the penny. And the surface polish is glassy and smooth. And you can see it. It enhances that light return, and it keeps the piece really looking refined. The opal is such a beautiful piece. It reads kind of bright instead of, too milky. And yeah, there's just a lot to love here because of the crystal opal character. It just elevates your overall look. And this is the kind of piece that, not necessarily, folks next to you at work, at school, out running errands are going to have because the opal is so rare and so beautiful. It is responding gorgeously to the precision cutting of that beautiful cut. And yeah, it's just extreme rarity, luxury without, or luxury that feels accessible, because gosh, a piece like this really is accessible because, I mean, normally you would be looking at maybe a $1,500 range for a piece like this, especially with that 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. But, I mean, hey, we're offering this to you for 82% savings. And so what that means is you're getting this for the $269 price point with 99 cents. And with that Live 25 promo code plus the budget pay, I mean, you're looking at $40 with 49 cents over the course of 5 5 months. Remember, interest-free payments at that. So, yeah, a good deal. Again, out of size 9, out of size 11, but we still have 10, 12, 13, and 14. No half sizes on this one. So, you're going to want to hop on this one if you see your size or your loved one's size. We have maybe 3 left in your size 12, maybe 3 in your size 14. All the rest, 2 or 3 left. Yeah, it's just not too many left of these. These tend to go quick. I mean, if you look at our dollar auctions on Shop LC, you'll notice opals are like, they go so quick. So I understand, why a 2.5 carat ring like this is definitely not gonna last long here in stock. You guys are gonna scoop these up for sure. So take advantage of this. Call your personal shopper number if you need help finding your right fit. This is gonna be your shop number 4, SHOP number 4. And if you need any assistance, you can also comment down below. All right, guys, we're going to move on. Don't forget, you have free shipping on your online orders over $50. And we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. So just some good stuff here for sure. Don't forget to go to shoplc.com and check out everything we have to offer. And download our mobile app. We love the app because it helps you stay in the know literally anywhere. Whether you're in the lobby waiting for your dentist appointment, or you're, in your car waiting for your oil change, or whatever the case is. It's a great way to always stay up to date with the latest deals so you don't have FOMO, so you don't miss out, okay? And that's a really, really cool thing, I think. Put it on your tablet, your phone, your device, whatever the case is. But welcome if you're hanging out with us. We are just past the 2:30 p.m. Central Time mark, hanging out with DJ, having so much fun with a gentleman's show. We've showed you some beautiful rings. And now, I'm very excited. We're going to hop into a fragrance. This is so cool. I love this. I smelled it as soon as I got in the studio. Hassan, for the next month, we'll be celebrating your birthday. I know, Hassan. That is so funny. Yep, February is going to come quicker than you think, right? So that is so funny. But yeah, I'm excited though, Hassan. My Aunt Dolly's birthday is tomorrow. So I won't be able to see her because she lives 6 hours away from me here in Austin. But I'm going to call her, and then I'll plan maybe a dinner later with her when I go back home. And yeah, it'll be fun. And then I know that, we have some other birthdays coming up soon. One of our team members, Jennifer, her birthday is tomorrow. And so, yeah, we have some really fabulous things to celebrate here at Shop LC. And then my birthday in February. So pretty cool. Thanks for asking, Hassan. I appreciate you. This is so cool. Hassan, do you like wearing cologne? Because this fragrance is actually really, really nice. Like I said, I gave it a little waft when I walked in the studio. And it's so good. Okay. First of all, I love the packaging. I love the bottle. The bottle just has a very clean aesthetic. And so, it's going to look good on your countertop. It's going to look good really anywhere that you choose to put it. And then you get to the actual good stuff inside. This smells so good. Oh, man. This is going to be your Calvin Klein Obsession for Men Eau de Toilette, okay? It's going to come in 4 ounces with this total bottle. And it's a gorgeous spray, okay? It's really, really beautiful. I mean, hey, something like this is, typically going to have a lot of character. It's going to be bold. It's going to be spicy. It's going to have that wooden kind of amber scent and a very distinctive blend of botanicals. So you're looking at something that is going to stand out, and it's going to feel like it stands out. It's open because it has a little bit more of that citrusy scent, and you're going to have notes of lavender, some sage, and also some really cool warm spices. So again, it's going to be a very warm and inviting tone. But I love it. Amber, you also have a little musky scents as well, some sandalwood, and a very rich and long-lasting scent. So if you love stuff that's going to last a long time, then this is going to be something really, really important for you to, take advantage of. Because, hey, you're busy all day long at work, at school, and so you want to not have to reapply so often because you want something that's going to be really, really, something that's going to take to your skin. So I really, really love that. It's warm. It's very inviting, very bold and confident. So if you're looking for that added confidence to, present a project at school or go into a boardroom meeting at work or, go on a first date or something like that, then this is really, really cool. It's known for that prestige performance and that perception of, again, that bold confidence. So it also has a very sensual profile, and I really like that. It kind of gives me the 1980s heritage kind of a value, and it's absolutely perfect for anyone with a very strong personal style or personality. There's a lot of value in this, a lot of different ways to use it, and I really, really love the fact that you have that Calvin Klein brand, so you know right off the bat that it is going to be something that holds true to its own value. So I really, really love this. It works great as an everyday menswear occasion. You can make it like your staple piece, and maybe this is going to be your signature scent. You know, I have some friends where I'm like, even when they leave the room, I can still smell that they were there because of their signature perfume or cologne. And I think that's really cool. It's like, oh, Daisy was in the room, or so-and-so was in the room, and I like that, you know. So maybe this is going to be your signature scent or the signature scent of your loved one. But either way, I mean, it's just really bold and masculine and really, really nice. And if you want to save it for those special occasions, you can. I mean, I say that every single day is a special occasion. Life is, I mean, hey, you know, every breath is just important. So every day it should be celebrated. But I also understand how sometimes you just want to save things for those really, really special moments. And I mean, this is definitely a standout option for, again, a date night or a special event, a special gala, you know, something like that. But really, really beautiful. You could pair it with other Calvin Klein products that we have here at Shop LC, or maybe other, you know, a ring like what we're showing you right now, or any other men's product that we have here at Shop LC. Maybe some aftershave, maybe some deodorant, some personal hygiene products. That would be really, really thoughtful and really sweet. And it delivers a very coordinated kind of grooming experience, you know, if you kind of bundle it up. You know, for Christmas, I actually gave my family little wooden baskets with all kinds of goodies inside, and I personalized the baskets. It wasn't just like, you know, store-bought. And so maybe you could do that, gift this to somebody or to yourself. Again, you work hard and you deserve it. So I really love it. It's a classical scent. It's a very powerful piece, very refined. Again, you have the rich blend of the citrus, of the spice, of the warm notes, very woody, warm notes. And then also it blends beautifully throughout the day. So, you know, it's something that's going to hold true, and that's something that we want. This Obsession, scent is absolutely gorgeous. And it really delivers that personal appeal, and versatility. You know, versatility for sure. You can wear it no matter where you're going. So I really appreciate that. Something like this traditionally is going to be going for almost $400 in the marketplace. But here at Shop LC, we actually have the capability of getting you this for 79% savings. And so what that means for you is $79 with 99 cents, $79.99. And so if you use that Live25 promo code and your budget pay, you're looking at payments of, get this, less than $15. So you're looking at payments of $14.99 with interest-free option, obviously, no interest, and over the course of 4 months, 1, 2, 3, 4. So oh, it smells so good. I love it. I love it, guys. This is going to be your shop number 5, okay? Right now, we have 43 left in this eau de toilette. So, yeah, it's, you know, again, we start to worry when we have less than 1,000 of any given product and then less than 100. And so this one's dwindling down because, you know, folks love this for sure. But it's a wonderful option, okay? So, shop number 5, and if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info. Awesome. Now we're going to move on to something a little different. We covered some rings. We covered the cologne. And now we're going to cover a beautiful dog tag pendant. This is so cool because it's not necessarily something I see every day. And so I really like that. Hassan says no cologne, but thank you. Awesome, Hassan. I know some folks can't wear cologne. Like my Aunt Nana, she can't wear cologne or perfume because she has like very, very sensitive nose and with her very sensitive allergies. And so in that case, I always recommend like maybe a lighter, a lotion or a cream or something with a lighter note. And we have plenty of those here at Shop LC. So that's always really nice. But also, hey, can't go wrong with jewelry, right? So that's always really fun. And I really love dog tags because they're very personal. Usually folks will engrave dog tags, maybe on the back side, but you don't have to because they're really just, you know, they're kind of classic pieces, especially if you pair them with maybe a stud earring opportunity or, you know, something like that. So I really love this. And this particular one is going to have white zircon in it. I mean, look at that. That is so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. That delivers a sparkle in such a gorgeous opportunity of that white zircon. Look at that. Is that like, I think it's like a trapeze shape? I don't know. It's so beautiful. Look at that. And it's crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. Okay, I love that photo because it really highlights the best essences of this. Look, a little cluster of white zircon, and you have 2 carat 80. That is incredible. And you get the chain. The chain is going to be 24 inches with your lobster claw clasp. So that's so beautiful. Look at this. I mean, this is super, super special for anyone who wants a, a little pop of a little something extra. It's bright, it's eye-catching. It really delivers that high sparkle quality with that smooth polished veil. And that white zircon is known for that diamond-like sparkle without the diamond-like price tag. So it has that high brilliance. It gives you a lot of light return. And it's a piece that definitely has a lot of bold presence. I mean, this piece is super, super beautiful. And I mean, that's really what you get with that premium, opportunity, unlike, without again the price of real diamonds. It has that durability. It's beautiful. The backside also has that visual texture, super nice. And all of this with the rhodium plating over the sterling silver is super important as well, because that is going to add the durability and the reflective finish that again is going to resist tarnishing. So that's really, really important here. It just helps to keep the pendant looking a little bit more polished than maybe over bare silver. Okay, so I really, really love this. Now, this is going to be about 92.5% pure silver. And so you have something with, again, that quality foundation. And it's that bright color. It's a balanced weight. This is not heavy at all. And it has that durability for everyday use. So I really appreciate that. It's going to be about 1 inch in that height, less than 1 inch in the width. And the dog tag, the design overall really communicates like an understated confidence. Those that wear a dog tag usually have a very bold personality. It's versatile enough to wear for casual or for dressy looks. Again, the white zircon is going to offer that clarity and that fire. It's really like a statement territory piece. You know what I mean? Like definitely beautiful. The white tone of the rhodium, again, is going to reflect positively on the white zircon. And you have a pretty generous surface area here. I mean, you really do. The dog tag definitely allows that zircon to command attention, and that's what we want with something like this. Sitting at that 24 inches, you could always switch out the chain, but I think this is a really good length for a gentleman. And you have that metal resilience as well because of that solid foundation. So it's going to protect against scratches. It's going to look really good against, everyday wear capabilities. And it's a classic silhouette. Everyone knows what the dog tag looks like. So I love it. You have that modern shine. You have the zircon also offering a lot of dispersion, and it's timeless dog tag form. I mean, it's always going to be in style. Wear it layered, wear it alone, does not matter. You have something that really, really offers a lot of balance and a little bit of that masculine ruggedness. And so I appreciate that. It's a gorgeous piece, normally offered for maybe the $500, $600 range at a traditional retail store. But Shop LC is actually able to gift this to you for 70% savings. And so that's going to fall to be your $159 range, which is a clearance price. Okay, you get a clearance item value on this. And so if you use that Live 25 promo code, or actually your budget pay, you're looking at $23.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, again, it's not heavy at all. So what a fabulous opportunity. Now on this one, we only have 21 left. What can I say? Folks love the dog tag. I do too. Ladies can wear this as well. So, yeah, check it out. It also has 5-star reviews by verified buyers. You always want to check those out as well. Sometimes they even post pictures of, them or their loved ones wearing these pieces. It's always really fun to look through. So check that out. And this is a gorgeous piece for you to take advantage of that clearance, because I don't know how much longer it's going to stay on clearance. This is going to be your shop number 6, SHOP number 6. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more information on this really, really cool pendant. All right, now, speaking of really cool, we are going to talk about something that is very unique, and I think you're going to love it. This is so cool. Hassan says yes for that. Thank you, Hassan. This is so cool. Guys, if you love the things that are unique, if you love things that are just different from what someone else has, then you're really going to appreciate this piece. It's a really nice bracelet, and it's a part of your Bali legacy tradition. Okay, so this is what you call your dragon's bone men's bracelet, otherwise known as your Tulang Naga. It's crafted in sterling silver, as most of all the Bali legacy designs are. And this is going to be in the form of 8 inches, but we also have it in, well, actually we had it in 8.5 inches, but that one sold out already. So this one's going to be just 8 inches. And guess what? This is not heavy, but it's weighty, and you can feel that weight of 46.40 grams. And what that tells you is durability. Okay. But look at that dragon bone texture, right? I mean, this is handcrafted Bali Legacy sterling, sterling silver. And so that offers a really nice appeal, really beautiful craftsmanship. And I mean, the material is elegant, right? It's just really, really cool. So I love the detailing there of the dragon bone, this mythological creature. Offers a lot, the bone, according to ancient lore, offers a lot of protection, a lot of symbolism for strength, which is really nice. And again, you have that masculinity being offered. Ladies could wear this as well, but it's so beautiful. This is how you open it. It has a little, a little toggle here, and then you just kind of pull it out. And so it's really, really easy to, put on, to put on and to take off. Oh, I just noticed it actually says 925 underneath. So again, you're working with that 92.5% silver. And that really provides that durable strength and a really nice refined shine. So I really love this piece. It ages really beautifully as well. And I think that's really nice. And you have the contrasting silver in the organic bone tones. So it reflects the light nicely. It's not like factory, it's handcrafted. So, I mean, even if you get two, no two are going to be exactly the same. And if you've seen videos of, these kind of pieces in transformation, in video, then you're going to notice the detail and the amount of work that goes into something like this. It's just so beautiful. I mean, this is again your organic dragon bone. It has a lot of cultural resonance. Dragon again is associated with strength, resilience. It's symbolic significance to your accessories. Kind of like when you wear a butterfly, it symbolizes transformation. A heart symbolizes love. A cross symbolizes your faith. Same thing here. And the accents of the bone's matte texture. Just kind of have that compelling contrast. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is that profile view, so you can see, but overall, very, very beautiful. That clasp is going to keep it on, and the piece is very comfortable to wear against the skin because you'll notice the inner portion is very smooth, and I like that, but overall, artisan heritage. I mean, really, really a storytelling kind of appeal, and I like that, something different. Material quality, you have a lot of value that goes beyond just fashion jewelry, and you have something that's a very sleek anchor for a men's wrist that creates a lot of purpose and a lot of presence. Okay, so I really love this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, offered in the 8 inches because you guys have already taken all the 8.5s. But really, really beautiful. Something like this would traditionally be, selling for $1,300 or so. But hey, you're getting it here at Shop LC, so you can expect at least an 89% savings half the retail price. So that means for you, you're looking at the $147 range. And so with the Live 25 promo code, with the budget pay, you can expect payments of $22 with 19 cents over the course of 5 months. Remember, interest free. This is incredible. You don't have to worry about interest, and that just makes things a lot simpler for you. We have only 3 of these left. This is so crazy. Everyone loves the story of the Tulang Naga. And so this is, it's a legacy piece. What do you expect, right? Everyone goes for these. Yeah, this is a really beautiful piece. So comment down below, shop number 7 if you're interested, and we'll get you some more info on, this classic heritage Bali Legacy bracelet. One last look there before we do move on to the next item. All right, Hassan says, let's see, on Tuesday night is NXT New Year's Eve on CW Richmond Network. Oh, interesting. Tuesday's coming up sooner than you think. And for Wednesday night, my Evolve on Tubi will be back to normal and a new Dynamite. Ooh, that's cool, Hassan. Very, very nice. Man, you are so in on all of the best things to watch on TV. That is so cool. My friend has Tubi, and actually last night we were watching a movie. I forgot. Oh, we were watching a show, I think, a TV show. But a fun fact, I don't have Netflix or Tubi or anything. I just I got rid of it years ago because I figured it would help encourage me to do something else other than watch TV. But then I find myself always downloading the app for YouTube, of course, Shop LC, and I end up watching on my phone. So it's just kind of funny. But I don't know. I do love a good movie though. I love going to the movies. I love I love, I don't know, it's a fun experience. I went to the movies during Christmas actually, and I watched the movie David, and it was really cool. But yeah, I love a good movie, Hassan. So I'm glad you're able to watch some TV and some movie, kick back and relax this beautiful Sunday. Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. Sunday is a day to reset for the week. I need to do some laundry. I feel like I'm always saying that, but it's like constant, especially at work. I'm always changing my outfit. So yeah, hopefully you guys catch up on your to-dos and you make it a great Sunday. I know for sure I'm having a great Sunday because I really enjoy doing this men's show. I mean, it's not very often that we get to, dedicate a full show to the gentlemen, and you guys deserve it. I mean, this particular piece that we have up next, it's fabulous. I'm so glad that DJ put this in the show because this is a Luxoro, and you're going to get your AAA Oro Fino Rubelite, okay? The thing is, this is not just any design. It is crafted with diamonds, okay? Diamonds on this gorgeous men's ring, and it's crafted in 14K white gold. I love it. Plus, you're getting a carat 20 here. It's so luxurious, because you have that AAA rubelite there in the center, you have something that delivers a very vivid, kind of professional, very focused gemstone quality. So the materials, the appeal, everything about this premium tourmaline variety, I love it in every way. It's very deep. It is priced because of that color. And it rivals classic red ruby hues, because this is a little bit on that burgundy side. Really, really beautiful. It has that standout color. And you have diamonds that are really, really offering, a little bit of a contrast with the metalwork to the ruby. And so I really, really love this. Now, the Oro Fino, like I said, it's going to be your AAA grade. And so it's going to have basically like your very strict standards in the cut, in the color, in the overall gem integrity. And that really reinforces that investment-worthy appeal. So I think that's really, really nice. Now, this could pair beautiful with multiple metals. I always say don't be afraid to mix and match your metals. And when I started doing that, I realized hey, I have no limits. There are no bounds. Creativity goes wild. And so I really mean it. If you've never tried it before and you have a rule no, only gold or only, silver, etc., try to step out of the box a little this year. Me and my mom, we kind of, told each other, we're going to wear all of our jewelry. We have so many pieces that we're saving for, again, special occasions. And I'm living by it now. Every day is a special occasion. So wear it, So I really, really love that. You have a lot of a depth of color here. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a really, really cool, silhouette. Plus the rubelite has, again, those very unique undertones. And so that stands apart from traditional gemstones. It's a really, really gorgeous piece. It offers a lot of individuality, a lot of character. I love the halo design in real diamonds. Yes. And the craftsmanship is focusing the light toward the rubelite. Okay. Very, very cool. You can have this, part of your regular routine, regular wear. It deepens with that visual intensity. And honestly, the diamonds are set to complement the ruby. It keeps the stone looking sharp with that regular wear. And it's a timeless design. This is definitely something that is bold. Again, very powerful is another word I can say here. And it's a statement style, very personal, very refined, really, really elegant. But to be able to get something like this to match your gentleman or you as gentlemen or your loved ones, your gentleman in your life, this is just a really, really refined piece. It's a clearance item. So something like this, you would normally expect to have maybe an $8,000 price point and going up, but you're actually getting it for 85% savings. And so that means the $1,200 range. That's your clearance, guys. That is your clearance. So when you use that Live 25 promo code and that budget pay, you're looking at payments of $182 with 32 cents over the course of 5 months. Interest free. We had it in another gemstone, but you guys got those too. We're sold out in that. So, yeah, very, very beautiful. Now, in this one, we have your sizes 8 with all the half sizes available all the way to your size 12, I believe. Let me see. Oh, actually size 14. Okay, size 8 to 14 with the half sizes available. And maybe only 1 or 2 left in each of these. So yeah. But this is going to be your shop number 8, SHOP number 8, and it's a really nice piece. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to your shop number 9. Okay, I think this might be my favorite of the show so far. So then I changed my mind. Shop one will be my second favorite. This will be my first favorite. This is what I have next. This is so beautiful. Hassan, that's nice for you. Yes, I know. It was really cool to watch. Does she have Sumo Play Network? I don't think so. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I don't know. I really do like, I like sitting in front of the TV with like, some popcorn, Hassan, some junk food. It's not healthy, but I like doing that sometimes, and just watching some shows, and it's really fun. I don't know. I feel like I always have to have a snack if I'm watching a movie, even if it's just like the other day I had some grapes and some pita chips and hummus. It was so good. And then the next day I did more junky food. I did like popcorn and chips. So I don't know. I just feel like I always have to have a snack.
It's so crazy you calling popcorn junky food. That just makes me feel fat.
Really? Yeah. You think it's healthy?
Well, no, you're right. But I'm just saying, like, in comparison to what things I eat, like, fast food and stuff like that.
That is funny. That is so funny. Oh my god.
One time, like, one of the visuals, she was like, "Oh, I'm eating a little dessert." Like eating a couple of pieces of popcorn. I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
Oh wow, that is.
You're eating like my pizza, soda, and stuff like that.
So funny. Well, DJ, I'll tell you, I do finish the whole bag of popcorn when I eat it. Like.
All right.
Yeah, I will finish the whole thing. Like, Same thing with my pizza. I have no shame. That is so funny. And I also don't help by adding extra vegan butter. Like, I add tons of butter, and I know that's probably not healthy either, but I can't help it. I love it. Oh man, that is so funny. Hassan, of course, AMC coming off for TNA Wrestling and ESPN. That's so cool, Hassan. Very cool. Hey, Hassan, do you like eating popcorn with your movies and stuff? Because DJ likes popcorn. I like popcorn. My brother doesn't eat popcorn because he says it gets stuck in his teeth. And I'm like, that is a small price to pay for goodness. Don't you agree, DJ?
Yes. But it does suck when I have it, I can't lie.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I just carry around floss. It's all good. Awesome, guys. Well, speaking of the buttery color of popcorn, this is a buttery tone. It's your 10K yellow gold. It really is buttery. Look at that. It's a 1 carat in a quarter ring. And this is actually a part of your Mirage collection. Like I said, I think I moved this up to be my #1 favorite of the show so far. It's really beautiful. It's going to be your AAA turquoisite, and you have just a lot of beauty here. I mean, truly, this is so nice. Look at that bold color, Now, a 1 carat in a quarter size is, that presence is going to read very strong on the hand, and so it's not going to feel oversized. It's going to feel very personal, and you get the real gold experience, but at a more affordable rate with the 10K. So it is string for everyday use. And you have smooth polish of the stone, which is going to be in your oval shape. Inside the band is going to be stamped at 10K. And the turquoisite is going to deliver that statement color. Again, without any gemstone fragility. So you might see olive, green. You might see, some amber tones. Whatever you see, it's beautiful. And it's a very solid ring. It's quite substantial. You have a lot of, that stabilization, that geometric essence. It just works very equally. It can be a standalone piece, or you can have several different rings on your hand, and it'll go really nicely there as well. And the turquoisite offers a little drama, but it's the good kind of drama that we like, because it really has drama without any, diamond presence, multi-gemstone presence. It's just a really, really beautiful, avoiding any harsh glares, and really communicating well with the 10K yellow gold. So it's definitely ideal for men, I would say, who want color without excessive flash, because the metalwork and the design is really what's working towards the magic and leading your eye, guiding it to that center stone. Now this is going to have that same pattern through and through the undercarriage, and it's really beautiful, So if you're also someone that, has sweaty hands, then this is going to be an ideal ring for you, because it has a lot of open work. It's very airy, very breathable because of all those little grooves. And that open work is, a very grounded piece. It signals a lot of individuality, a lot of strength. And it's just ideal for anyone who wants something different. I mean, look at that photo. It's so, so beautiful. This one also is going to have your 5-star reviews by verified buyers. And we already ran out of your sizes 10 and a half, actually sizes 4 to 7.5, and also sizes 10 through 12.5. So this is wild. You get that gorgeous gold value with turquoisite. No wonder. And this price point, no wonder. I'm going to tell you this in a bit. This is selling out. Okay. We only have it left in your size 13, 13 and a half, and your size 14. And only one or so left in each one of those sizes. Ooh, man, this is crazy. I told you I changed my first option to this for a reason. It's so beautiful. Yeah, something like this, you're traditionally going to be looking at maybe, a starting price of $3,000. But we're gifting this to you for 73% savings. And so that falls at your $799 range. And that means on your budget pay, you're looking at $119 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. So, gosh, what a really nice opportunity to save money on such a really elegant piece for the gentleman. So, yes, I highly advise this. You get the free shipping because it is that online order over $50, and don't forget to use that promo code for your live 25 opportunity. Very, very cool. Now, this is going to be your shop number 9, SHOP number 9, and take a good look because we're about to move on to your shop 10. All right, guys. Well, we are going to move on. Like I said, Hassan says, I just drink sparkling water bottles and original bottles, not popcorn. Okay, Hassan, I do not like sparkling water. It just, the carbonation is like, ugh, I don't know. DJ, do you like sparkling water?
Yeah.
You do? Oh, but there's really no flavor, right? It's just that carbonation. You don't mind that?
No, there's flavor.
But what kind of flavor?
Well, I feel like, are you thinking of, what's that one? There's like one really gross one.
Oh.
I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, like my mom would get one from HEB. There's like, strawberry, there's lemon. Like there's ones with flavor for sure.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just like, maybe the one I tried, maybe I just thought all sparkling water was the same. Oh.
No, there definitely is like one well-known one that's really disgusting. I just can't remember what it's called.
Okay, that's crazy. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Digital, not popcorn. Okay, well, all good, Hassan. We could still be friends even though you don't eat popcorn during movies. Hassan, I guess I'm going to eat dinner now. Awesome. Well, Hassan, enjoy your dinner. Hopefully you have a really good one.
Topo Chico and LaCroix.
That's what, okay, I've heard of that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I think those are more for like mixing and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and like, all the fancy restaurants are like sparkling water. I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather have regular water, Speaking of water, I just took a sip. Guys, I don't know why I've been so thirsty lately. That is crazy. Well, Hassan, you enjoy your sparkling water with your movies tonight. I do like, making smoothies. I like that. I like tea. I don't drink coffee. DJ, you don't drink coffee. Oh, wait, do you?
No.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
The only coffee that I'll drink is like, frappuccinos, but those are more like milkshakes.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, DJ and I have a lot in common. We don't really drink coffee. That's interesting. Well, guys, hey, whatever is your cup of tea, make sure you get cozy here because we're about to start our next hour of this gentleman's show. We showed you some really cool rings, some cologne, a pendant, a bracelet, and hey, you have a sneak peek. Look behind me. This photo. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is what you call your royal ruby. I love this. Hassan, by the way, let us know what you're having for dinner. Wow, you have a 2-carat ring here. And this is an 18K Vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Wow, we actually have a lot of rubies on this show. I love that you have real diamonds here. And it's all in 3 rows on either side of the shoulders. Ooh la la. So special, okay? Now, in this one, we're out of your size 10, but we still have your sizes 11, 12, 13, and 14. So that's great. And let's see here. We have maybe 1 to 4 left in each one of these sizes. Yeah, around there. But overall, absolutely gorgeous with that oval center stone. And it is a royalty gemstone. It really offers that deep red color with, again, strong saturation, a lot of authority, a lot of presence. And it's just really, I don't know, to me, it just feels like a Vegas ring. Like I want to go to Las Vegas with this thing. It's so beautiful. And also it's rich. It's bold. It's not pink. It's not washed out. And you really have an elevated piece that goes beyond ordinary ruby styles, especially with the diamonds, those natural diamonds adding to the 2-carat weight. And so you have that visual weight and that representation impact without overpowering the ruby, which is important because, the ruby is the center stone here. It's the star power. And the diamonds are going to frame the color of the stone as well. So I like that, especially because you don't necessarily have a halo, even though it kind of looks like the metal is acting like a halo there. But really, really gorgeous. 18K vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. So a warm kind of gold that really just intensifies the redness of the ruby. It's classic. It's a powerful combination for sure. And you have that sterling silver core. So you do have 92.5% of that silver, adding the structure and the substance to the feel on the overall hand, which is going to be smooth. It feels really, really smooth. You have a high polish finish. The ruby also, remember, it's, very durable. It's some tough stuff. And I like that. Very confident. And to me, that's kind of a reminder for you. Kind of like I say, diamonds went through intense heat and pressure and they still sparkle and shine. Maybe that's our motto for this year, 2026. No matter what we go through, we're going to persevere. And the ruby is a really good reminder of that. It's unbelievable authority on your hand. And so I love that. I love the visual perception of the oval shape in the middle and then the rounds on the side. And it's a very comfortable, like I said, band design. It's not going to interfere with your other fingers. But overall, a very confident piece that signals power and resilience and presence. And so, it's just a really nice piece, typically going for $1,100, $1,200. But hey, your Shop LC opportunity means 70% off. And so you're getting this for $359 with 99 cents. Remember, use that Live 25 promo code. Why would you not want to save extra money? And this on budget pay means that you're looking at $53 with 99 cents for your payments over the course of 5 months. So yay, free of interest. It's not a credit card, not looking at your credit score. Budget pay is just the way to go, plus the free shipping. You have your 30-day inspection period. If you're not completely satisfied, send it back. We'll give you your money back, all as well. But this is a really nice piece. Again, it has that Vegas power to me. But this is going to be your shop number 10, SHOP number 10. And we're about to move on to your shop 11. So get a good look, guys, because we're going to move on to, oh, this is so pretty, your Alexandrite. I love it. Now, I gotta tell you, the Alexandrite is really cool because, if you hold a UV light behind it or under it, you're gonna notice it has a really cool red tone. It almost looks burgundy. And from the outside, you're gonna see maybe some a charcoal gray or blue color. But it's so unique. And Alexandrite is a really precious stone. This one's gonna be a AAA lab-grown Alexandrite, and so you have that really dramatic color shift really immediately. And then you also have lab-grown GHSI diamonds all along that halo. The diamonds are going to be in your round shape, and this is actually really cool. It's called your Eclipse Valor men's ring. So beautiful, crafted with rhodium over sterling silver. Now, I love this because, again, maybe you're going to see some purple under different lighting, and so that means that the ring is never going to look the same twice on you. So maybe if you're going to a special, a dinner with special lighting, a gala with special lighting, a club with special lighting, whatever the case is, then people are going to think you have a purple ring on, but a gemstone ring. But this is, it's going to change. And I like that. You have a lot of that crisp attention, very cool with the rhodium over the sterling silver. And the color change is actually because of chromium inside of the gemstone. So, excuse me, it's very composed. It's something that lets you evolve with the moment, kind of like the turquoisite. I think that's really important. And I think it's a really, really unique piece. Whenever you have a lab-grown essence like this, that means you're going to get the consistency in the AAA grade. And so that performance is going to be, again, unmistakable. So you have that visual quality without unpredictability, because in the earth, hey, you get Alexandrite and it's beautiful no matter what, but here, it's really just near perfect, and the diamond accents form that eclipse style frame. It looks so bold and so masculine. It really, really does. It highlights the Alexandrite's movement. Actually, on shoplc.com, we have a photo of a gentleman with a suit on, and he's kind of fixing his I guess his cuff, and he has this on his ring finger, and it kind of looks like this, and it looks so masculine and so bold against the suit. So really, really nice. This is also bold enough on the upper portion of the shoulders, so you can engrave it if you wanted to. And you have almost a platinum-like finish there, but the core is going to provide that solid weight and strength without being heavy, because again, this is not heavy. But the eclipse design, is really going to draw the eye inward. It focuses on the center stone and amplifies the presence without excessive use. Inside the band is going to be stamped at 925, and so that's really cool. And the diamonds, again, are going to enhance that light return for the center stone while strengthening the greenish purplish contrast that you'll see under, again, certain lighting situations. So I really, really love this. It really transitions easily from day to night, and I think that's really important. And I'm going to hold it here next to the penny so you can see that sizing comparison right there. Really, really nice. Every single glance is going to remind you that this is chosen for intelligence and for strength and for that visual power. It really is. We have it right now in your sizes 10 through 14. Currently, no half sizes available. And something as powerful as this is going to be $1,400, but you're getting it for 73% savings, which means $374 with 99 cents. Okay, so a really great piece. You get the free shipping, and with your Live 25 application in your budget pay, you're looking at payments of $56 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Again, interest free. So talk about a deal, right? We have maybe 7 left in your size 10. Oh, only 4 left in your size 12, 2 in size 13, only 6 in size 14. So, yeah, I mean, gosh, this is, if you need help finding your right fit, just call your personal shopper number. We'll help you out. We have a little tips and tricks up our sleeve, but a really good opportunity here for just a really classic, unique gemstone. It's like the Ethiopian whale opal. It's very unique. So I love it. This is going to be your shop number 11. Shop number 11, my friends. And then we're moving on. Awesome. Get one last look right there. So beautiful. Awesome. Even from the photo, it kind of looks like turquoise, that blue. Interesting. All right. Well, let's talk about a gemstone we haven't talked about yet on this show. We have a Kajam Zambian Emerald. Oh man, I love this. Ooh, this is actually the same design as we had earlier with your shop number 3, but that was a ruby, and this one's your Kajam Zambian Emerald. Look at this. I'm holding them together so you can see. You see that? There's the ruby, and then there's the Kajam Zambian Emerald. This is so cool. Now, both of these are going to be the 2 carat weight. Wow, I love this. Look at that. If you did stack these, that would look so amazing. I really like this design. Again, this is the one that I said reminds me of a crown, of a king's crown. Look at that design. Wow. And it's crafted in that rhodium over sterling silver. So here, the color obviously is going to read that deep green. It's very, very grounded, very rich. And it is going to be that characteristic that you get obviously with that Kajam Zambian emeralds. That's what these stones are known for, is that gorgeous hue because of higher iron content, just like the higher iron content, in aquamarine. So it really has a more dark masculine tone than, let's say, the ruby, but both of them are so beautiful. And then you have multi gemstones there in the halo and then all along the shoulders in round shapes, okay? Now, this formed under intense geological pressure, and so basically you're getting that dense crystal structure, and it gives you, again, what we love is that visual depth. It's absolutely beautiful. And the bold color is going to sit steady across the stone. It's not patchy at all. You see the tiny inclusions just making it super natural, and it's a clean, very premium look because it is that Kajam Zambian variety. And you notice that every time you glance down. And those natural inclusions are gonna, confirm that genuine, emerald identity of the stone. So you're wearing that real earth-formed character. And it's not glassy kind of perfection. It's just that real deal stuff, Muhammad, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It says, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Really nice to hear from you. Hopefully you're having a great first week of the new year. And Hey, you tuned in on a good show. We're talking all about your gentlemen's rings and colognes and necklaces and bracelets. And so this one that I'm talking about right now is beautiful. It's your Kajam Zambian Emerald. And so again, it's very elegant. It's not flashy. It's not over the top. And it contrasts really beautifully with the rhodium over sterling silver. So I really, really love this. It pairs beautifully with the yellow gemstones as well. And you have that precision cutting through and through. This is definitely favored among gentlemen's rings and pieces because it's powerful. Again, it's grounded because of that emerald color, and it's unmistakably premium, you know? So I love this. You gotta let me know what you think about this ring. Right now, we ran out of all your sizes 9 through 12, so we only have 2 sizes left. That's gonna be your size 13 and your size 14. So this baby is going quick, but it is absolutely beautiful. You know, it's your $1,600, $1,700 price point. You're looking at 84% savings, and so that means $264.99. And on your budget pay with that Live 25 promo code, you're looking at $39 with 74 cents over the course of 5 months. Remember, you're going to get the free shipping applied here. We have maybe 1 or 2 left in each of those sizes, 13 and 14. Gosh, I can't believe we ran out of all the others. And we have this also available in the ruby, which is your shop number 3. It's so beautiful. But this is your shop 12, though, the Kajam Zambian Emerald. So shop number 12, comment that down below. We'll get you some more info on this really fabulous piece. It's nice. It's so beautiful. Don't forget, if you get this and it's not quite what you expected, you can always take advantage of your Joy Guarantee, 30-day easy money back guarantee. But if not, I mean, hey, I'm pretty confident you're going to love this piece. We've already sold out of sizes 9 through 12, and we're about to sell out of 13 and 14 after this show. So, yeah, just to have that in your head. But overall, a gorgeous piece. Really, really nice. Ruby, the one with the ruby is shop 3, and then this one's your shop 12. Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to your shop number 13 opportunity, which, hey, if you are a Sleeping Beauty turquoise fan, I bet you were waiting for this moment of the show. You were probably thinking, when are they going to have Sleeping Beauty turquoise? Are they even going to have Sleeping Beauty turquoise in this show? The answer is yes. Oh, man, I think I found my 3rd favorite piece of this show. This is so beautiful. Who doesn't love Sleeping Beauty turquoise? I mean, look at that. Boom, pop a color. And it's made in the USA. And it's a DeJoy 925 sterling silver base. But then, look at that outside. You have 18K vermeil yellow gold. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I gotta show you. I gotta call your attention to the shoulders. You have a very geometric pattern there. It looks like Greek symbolism. That is so pretty. Look at that. Yes, and then that center stone is your round shape turquoise with that cabochon cut, and then you have moissanite rounds in that halo. Ooh, man, so pretty. Now, this baby's going to sit pretty at 3 carat 10 on your finger. And, I mean, this is what they call the robin's egg blue, the sky blue, the ocean blue. Oh, it's so, so beautiful. Look at that. That color is pure. There is no matrix. There are no inclusions. There is no clouding. You have just a very crisp and confident stone. The color is unmatched. It really is. It's uninterrupted. And it's that top grade Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's a AAA grade. And so you have something that means that the blue reads very authentic, and it's premium on you no matter where you go. So I really love this. It holds its color very beautifully over time as well. And the surface polish feels very, very smooth and comfortable, and it does enhance that, ability to be worn every single day. So I like that. Now, the moissanite, it's a galactic kind of outer space substance. It was actually never meant to be here on the Earth. Moissanite was never supposed to be here on the Earth. It came from a meteor crater. And so it's really cool because we made the best of it. We made the most of moissanite. And so it fires just really way more intensely than a diamond. So it adds energy to the piece without competing for the center stone. It's still going to hold true that icy and bluish combination. So I love that. I love the contrast. And I love how they put the yellow gold, the 18K. That is so, so cool because you're getting the warmth and the coolness working together. Again, the stone has a very even tone. It's super, super even. So you have that quality. You have something that's, again, very grounded because of that natural color, the blue. And it offers a lot of heritage because of that. Plus, again, that design there on the sides. It's very calm. It's very commanding. At the same time, though, very tranquil because of that blue, that turquoise. And, I mean, it's beauty from all angles because of that moissanite. So it's really, really amazing. This color is... it's one of the most beautiful colors ever mined. So much so that gemologists and gem cutters and jewelry designers, they literally will refer to Sleeping Beauty turquoise as an actual color on the color spectrum. It's crazy. They'll say, "Oh, give me a Sleeping Beauty color or Sleeping Beauty turquoise color," and it's they're referring to this color. It's crazy because that's not a real color. I mean, we just have blue, red, burgundy, that kind of stuff. So it's really, really cool to have something that has influenced the world so much. The mine was in Globe, Arizona, and it has since shut down after 2012. And so to have a piece of Sleeping Beauty turquoise means you get something really rare, and that's important. So hey, your dollar is going towards something that is a collector's item, something that is a passed down through the generations item, and something that just puts a smile on your face. Gentlemen, I feel, don't have as many Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and I don't know why, because it's a fabulous option. So guys, I really think you should hop on this one for sure. We already ran out of your sizes 9 and 11, but we still have it in your 10, 12, 13, and 14. Something like this typically ranging $1,800 and up, but here you're getting it for 87% savings, and that means $239 with 99 cents. So your Live 25 promo code, your budget pay, you're looking at $35 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. I love it. Plus that free shipping, plus that Live 25 promo code. We have maybe 1 to 4 left in each one of those sizes. This is going to be your shop number 13 opportunity. Comment that down below. We'll get you some more info. All right, guys, we're going to move on to your shop 14 now. Ooh. Okay, now this next piece, this is a showstopper. All right, this is going to be your showstopper piece. Look at this. What? Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. Speaking of that out of this world stone, look at that. Again, was never supposed to be on the planet Earth. It came through a meteor crater. What is it? Your moissanite. Wow. This is a regal ring. In fact, it's so regal that it's actually named your Royal Signet men's ring. Okay? Now, this is crafted in rhodium over sterling silver, and you have a 3-carat 40 opportunity here. I love it. This is what you call your doorbuster, your DeJoy item. Now, it has 5-star reviews. I definitely see why. And this baby is so beautiful. I mean, look at that cut. It's bold. It's that bright mirror white sparkle. It hits immediately because, again, moissanite has a higher refractive index than that of diamonds. And so the ring definitely commands attention. I mean, the moment you move in the slightest variety, look at that. I'm blinding you through the camera. It's beautiful. We actually have it in your rhodium over sterling silver, like you see here. We also have it in your 925 yellow gold over sterling silver. It is really nice either way, though. Wow. And I'm going to tell you something. At 3-carat 40, you're really getting a strong visual weight. So you have presence without needing, again, an oversized stone. And so I really, really love this. The signet shape is also... It's also really important to note, okay, because it's balancing tradition with modern gemstone performance so that you get a very powerful look on you. I really, really like that. And again, moissanite here in this case is going to be, just consistent clarity. It's really, really beautiful. You have that bright essence. I mean, this is something that, oh man, you notice from afar for sure. And that sterling silver is adding to that solid weight, but it's not heavy. And so you have luxurious, again, without the pricing pressure. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, you have that halo with the rounds, and then you have the rounds on the shoulders all along there. And you have luxury presence, again, with you know, a really, really nice visual size, a visual confidence. I mean, even the underside, the under gallery is going to have a powerful, cool silver tone that sits very smooth, so it's not going to, you know, irritate your fingers. And this is a sparkle that's beyond a strong design. I mean, it is just overwhelmingly beautiful in the best way. I mean, this is what you call a traditional piece, you know, with a modern flair. It's so, so amazing. And the moissanite at this scale, I mean, traditionally you're going to be looking at $1,500, $1,600, but hey, you're actually getting this for 83% savings. So that means a $264 range, and with your Live 25 promo code and with your budget pay, you're looking at $39.74 over the course of only 5 months. So yes, this is projecting confidence, an unmistakable presence, and it's built really to shine. This is just your shining power. Whether you get the 925 yellow gold over sterling silver or the rhodium over sterling silver does not matter. Both are absolutely beautiful. We have run out of your size 9, but we still have it in your sizes 10 through 14. No half sizes on this one right now, but it's a really, really thoughtful piece. So I love it. This is so cool. Plus, you get the free shipping on this and 30-day inspection period all as well. But a 3-carat 40 ring and your beautiful moissanite with this sparkle power. Oh, yeah. Gentlemen, let's make a deal, right? I mean, this is like, I want to know who you are when you're wearing this ring. It's so nice. Definitely a statement piece for sure. Awesome. Well, this is going to be your shop number 14 opportunity, SHOP 14. It's actually up there. You can just comment that down below and we'll get you some more info. But a really, really nice, elegant presence on the hand. All right, we're going to move on now. We have a gorgeous tanzanite ring. And this is cool because it's a very symmetrical design, okay? So if you like the geometry in this moissanite ring, I feel like you're going to like the symmetry in this tanzanite. It is really beautiful as well, especially because it's going to have some zircon mixed in there. Ooh, I love this. Look at this men's ring. You have rhodium over sterling silver and a total of 1.5 carats. Oh man, this is so nice. Now, this retail is going for just over $1,000, but you're getting this baby for 82% off that retail. So basically that's $199 with 99 cents. And then if you use that budget pay with the Live 25 promo code, you're looking at $29 with 99 cents. I mean, is this real? Yes, it is, okay? This is absolutely beautiful for that single source origin, remember, of that tanzanite. And you have that vivid violet blue hue, okay? Remember, it's trichroic, so that saturation is gorgeous, but sometimes you're going to see burgundy, sometimes you're going to see purple, sometimes you're going to see blue. Just kind of depends. But overall, beautiful. I mean, and when you see that violet color, oh, man. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know, the thing is, it never looks washed out on the hand because it is that AAA grade. And so I love that you have the light really reflecting internally. It looks like a pool of blue. Like I just want to go swimming in it or something. I don't know. It's just so beautiful. It has a really nice glow with a little added sparkle, especially with that white zircon. And I mean, the natural fire of the zircon is also going to really, really bring out those flashes of lights and highlight the tanzanite again without competing. And that's important to know, okay? So I love this. You have that cool, very white sparkle. And also it's, you know, that blue-violet center just appears a little bit more vivid and rich, you know, kind of elevating your overall impact. So you have 5 center stones, all in your oval shapes in the tanzanite. And then you have your round shapes in the white zircon on the upper and lower portions there. Now, this also is made in the USA, and it's a DeJoy 925. So I really appreciate the strong deliverance that the tanzanite really brings. And even at a moderate size, you know, because the tanzanite stones here are not overstated in any way, but they really have like that powerful presence, you know. So I like it. It's very punchy. It's very punchy, but also classic. It also supports the daily wearability. You have slight ridges there along the shoulders, and so you know, it just has a little bit more of that detail, which is really nice. And remember, this is your single source origin. It comes from one region in the world only, in Tanzania, and so I mean, hey, you have an appeal there because it is rare. What you're wearing is something that most folks don't have, you know? So again, you're entering a very exclusive club, the Tanzanite Club, when you have something like this. And just like the moissanite, the white zircon is going to bring about that diamond-like sparkle. And so it's a clean, very powerful visual contrast. I mean, you can elevate this thing, you can wear it casually. It really doesn't matter how you choose to wear it, because the visual depth that the stone provides in every single Tanzanite of the 5 ovals that you see here is present. So again, without excess bulk, and it really keeps like the attention centered, you know? And so I really like that. It's a powerful design. It's not overshadowed by the accents. The Tanzanite remains the hero here. The zircon just amplifies it. And it's not trend driven fashion. Tanzanite's always gonna maintain its authority in the gem world. And it's just a really nice brilliance. You know, the rare blue violet comes together so nicely, and that sparkle is just off the charts, really. So I appreciate this piece for what it is. Now in this one, we have it in your sizes 10 through 14. Currently no half sizes available. And like I said, with that Live 25 promo code, you're getting 25% savings off of that retail. And your budget pay is going to be $29 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. So really great stuff. I love it. Again, LIVE 25. No spaces in between. We have 2 left in this in your size 10, 4 in your size 13, only 1 in your size 11, 3 left in your size 12, and 2 left in your size 14. So yeah, good to know. Awesome. Well, look, we just hit our 3:30 p.m. Central Time mark. I want to say welcome, my friends. If you're just hanging out with us, this is your Shop 15. We're about to hop on over to our Shop 16. And I want to say thanks for hanging out with us, because it's a Sunday. You know, folks are you know, getting the house in order and getting ready for the week ahead, and just, you know, having fun. And yeah, I'm just I'm excited for Sundays. They're just, again, a time for rest and relaxation and renewal. So if you're hanging out with us this gorgeous Sunday, thanks for making us a part of your routine. And I know it's all worth it, because this is a really unique gentleman's show with gentleman pieces, and all offered at magnificent prices. Don't forget that Live 25 promo code's getting a 25% savings on all your live stream orders. So yeah, use that at your checkout. Who doesn't want to save money? And then also, if you use that budget pay, it's not a credit card. Don't worry, you're not going to get into, you know, more debt getting another credit card. We're not looking at your credit score. It's simply a way of making payments over the course of a few months, and it's all interest free. So that's really, I mean, that's the deal here. Interest free payments is really good. So I love that, and I also love that we have multiple payment methods. We have Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And we have your 30-day inspection period. So you get something that's not quite what you expected, you can always send it back to us within the 30-day time period, and we'll give you your money back. All is well. But we know you're going to love these pieces, because they're all really, really nice, especially because they're unique. You know, especially, you know, like this next one, a Catalina Iolite. You're going to love this just as much as that single source origin of Tanzanite, because the Catalina Iolite, this is a premium gemstone, okay? And you're getting, like, I would call it maybe like a midnight blue. It almost looks gray, but it's like a midnight blue hue. Sometimes you're going to see violet just like a Tanzanite, and you see it immediately, because premium Catalina Iolite is known for that very rich saturation. So you have a very bold, confident presence, and the color does shift like the Tanzanite from blue and violet. And then you have 2 petite lab-grown diamonds, GHSI clarity in the rounds on either side of the shoulders here, and that is gorgeous. Look, the fact that this is crafted with rhodium over sterling silver, and then you have the iciness of the diamonds, it kind of like, it makes the Catalina Premium Iolite just appear a little bit darker because of that contrast. And I like it. It's a masculine tone, okay? It's a masculine tone compared to maybe like the lighter blues. And so that keeps it looking very grounded, very powerful. And that gemstone depth is really, really going to come from strong crystal formation. So again, what can I say? Visual richness, you know, in the surface. And I really appreciate that. So, yeah, this is just a really, really nice piece. Plus the fact that you have luxuriant lab-grown diamonds there, it just kind of amplifies the overall elegance. You have a full 2 carats on your hand here, okay? And you have the crisp white brilliance. It's just, It's beautiful. And the thing is, whenever you're working with GH color diamonds like this, it appears brighter, and also you have that near colorless sparkle. And so it sharpens the blue violet intensity, I guess you could say, of the iolite. And then of course the SI clarity is important as well, because it delivers that visible sparkle, but again, without distracting from the center gemstone. So it keeps the design really, really balanced. And so I love that. There is a lot to appreciate here. You have reliable brilliance every single time you wear it. The shape also is very commanding. You do have enough room on the sides to engrave it if you want, but it definitely doesn't need it. And again, the contrast between the cool iolite and then the white diamonds gives the ring a very strong visual structure. So it's really nice. It just delivers that, again, masculine feel with a touch of modernity. So I really love this. You have color depth, and you really have a natural glow. It's a very smooth, smooth ring to put on. It has that signature L4 luxuriant in the undercarriage. And I mean, this is confidence, it really is. This is an elegant glow, even in the lower lighting situations. And it doesn't overpower, the shine of the diamonds or anything like that. And I don't know, there's just like, again, the projected depth of the iolite is really what is composed and elevated and just, the it thing. So, I mean, hey, folks love this, and so much so that it is valued at, just about actually $1,000. So, I mean, hey, the fact that you're going to be able to get this for 84% savings, that means $159.99. So your Live 25 promo code application, your budget pay, you're looking at $23 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Now, in this one, we have your sizes 9 through 14. No half sizes currently available. Maybe 2 or 3 left in each of the sizes, except for sizes 14 and 9. We only have 1 of those left. So yeah, but you're getting the free shipping here, and gosh, what just a nice opportunity for something special. Again, this is it's a premium Catalina iolite, and it offers that uniqueness. Again, if you want something that not necessarily everyone has, then this is going to be one to add to the books for sure. So this is your Shop 16, SHOP 16. If you comment that down below, we'll send you a link in your direct messaging in your inbox on whatever platform you're watching on, Facebook, Instagram, or on YouTube. Good stuff. One last look there, my friends, before we do move on down the line, because we're moving on to your shop number 17, okay? And okay, we haven't covered this gemstone in this show either, so I think you're gonna like this. This is gonna be your Ceylon Blue Sapphire. Ooh la la, who doesn't love a good sapphire? This is so nice. Look at this. I gotta show you this. Again, if your favorite color is blue, then I feel like you're really enjoying this show, because we have a lot of blue options here. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the Ceylon Blue Sapphire. And you have little moissanite. They're so beautiful. This is also made in the USA. And look, you're $29.25. I love this. It's a half a carat. It is so, like, this is what you call not over exhausting, And it's crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. You have an oval sapphire in the middle, and then 3 rounds of moissanite on either side of the band. Now, this is a vivid color blue. It really stands out, and it's very luminous, very inky. This is actually coming from the Sri Lankan region, okay? And so I really like it. It has a lot of color chemistry. And it sits very refined on the hand. It kind of reminds me of a band ring because of that shape. There is how it sits, on your finger. It kind of sits a little bit elevated there. But it's really, really beautiful. It has a balanced tone. Again, you have a really nice saturation. And this natural corundum is going to really, really kind of support that long-term use. And so it's really, really beautiful. And I appreciate it. Plus, the Ceylon origin is very respected worldwide when it comes to fine sapphire quality, okay? So it gives you that natural authority, and I think that's really, really special. So a piece like this, you have instant fire. Why? Because obviously of that moissanite, right? The sapphire delivers that impact instead of the size. It's very masculine, but also balanced because it's on the thinner profile. And I mean, this can be paired beautifully with so many things. I mean, it adds so much versatility to your style. And the moissanite just really supports the sapphire as a whole. And so it just remains, again, that really nice centerpiece, and I love that. So definitely a go-to. It's what you call your timeless confidence, because a gentleman can wear this, when they're last minute getting ready to head out the door and they need something to elevate their look. They can wear this, and the crisp moissanite again is going to add the brilliance, add to the brilliance, and then that strong rhodium over sterling silver foundation is just going to be the highlight of having this for many years. So it's really, really beautiful, powerful, enduring, and again, just a really nice statement piece. So something like this, typically is going to be going for just under $900, but Shop LC has done it again. We're actually able to offer you 84% savings off this price, and so that means 135-ish range. I am rounding up a bit, but your Live 25 promo code is going to get you 25% savings, and so basically on your budget pay, you're getting this for $20 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Absolutely gorgeous. Remember, straight from the Sri Lankan region. This is not lab grown. It is not treatmented. It's straight from the earth, and so you have a lot of beauty here. Absolutely, for half a carat. Okay, really, really nice. Imagine the trek that it made to your jewelry box, to your house from Sri Lanka. It's just so cool. So I really appreciate this piece. Again, your sizes 9 through 14, and no half sizes currently available. Oh man, we have 23 left in your size 10, 11 in your size 11. That's funny. 23 in your size 12, 9 in your size 13, 12 in your size 14, and 7 in your size 9. Shop 17. And we're moving on. Isaac is here, guys. Hi, Isaac. Welcome. Isaac says, hello, Decathlon Danielle. That is funny, Isaac. That is so funny. Yeah, Isaac, I'm not going to be running any marathons. I'm so sorry. Isaac, did I tell you that my brother actually ran a marathon? It was 26.1 or 2 something miles, like last month, actually. Yeah, December. And yeah, he did it all, and he did it in a really good time too. I forgot what it was, but it was like really good. And I was like, what? How do you do this? And it was crazy. He was eating like all these calories beforehand, and he burned it all, and he ran with a backpack, and it was so cool. We went with signs to support him, and it was really cool. But I was like, I don't know if I could do that. Like, I don't know, but I would really like to. Gosh, Isaac, where I come from, I live near South Padre Island, Texas. Well, that's my home. I live here in Austin, but you know what I mean? And they have a causeway run where you can walk over the bridge, over the water, and it's so beautiful. And I wanted to do it last year, but it rained, and then I just didn't want to get sick. As it is, I get sick in regular, normal weather, so I don't want to get sick when it rained. My friend Jessica did it, and she had so much fun, and I met her at the end of the finish line, but hopefully this year I can do it. I would really like to. So I don't know, Isaac, you're making fun of me now, and I'm saying no now, but you might just see me not run, but maybe walk. I don't know, some sort of something. He ran 26 miles because he didn't want to eat your vegan dinner. That's a funny. We actually went to a place that had vegan food as well as regular food afterwards because he was so hungry. But yeah, he's not a fan of veganism. When I first became vegan, Isaac, he told me you're going to last maybe like 6 months. And I said, no, this is a lifelong thing. This was back in 2016 because I haven't eaten meat since elementary, but specifically vegan since 2016. And yeah, he was like, this is not going to last. Like, you're not going to make it. And I was like, oh, that's a lifelong thing, buddy boy. And I have. So Isaac, to you and him. Isaac, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I know you're working. Hopefully you're having a great day at work. You said you wanted D nicknames. I do. Actually, that's not a bad nickname. I will give you that. I mean, I think we can still come up with a better one, but that's not bad. Isaac, hopefully you're having a great day at work so far, and hopefully you can go home and rest when you're done, because it's Sunday, a day for rest. Awesome, guys. Well, we just covered shop 17. We're about to hop into your shop 18. Oh man, my favorite motif of all time, the cross. I always love my crosses because of what it represents, faith, hope, and love. And this is a fabulous piece. This is a DeJoy cross men's ring, 18K, vermeil, yellow gold, and rhodium over sterling silver, 6.55 grams. I was holding it backwards. There you go. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. I really love this. I mean, here you're looking at just under 800. You have to head back work. You'll stop by later. Awesome, Isaac. Thank you so much for hanging out with us during your break. You have a good rest of your day at work. I'll be here again at 6 p.m. Central Time. I hope to see you. Love it. I love that Isaac comes and hangs out. Have a great day, Danielle. You too, Isaac. Have an even better day, my friend. I love that Isaac hangs out with us. And I love that you guys are hanging out with us. And I really, really love this cross motif. It's so pretty. You're looking at just under $800 retail, but here we're offering it to you for 82% savings. That means $134 with 99 cents. And so on your budget pay, you're getting $20 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. This is universal. It's perfect for a representation of whose you are, and it's really, really powerful symbolism. We have maybe up to 26 in each size. Sizes 9 through 14. Currently, no half sizes available, but a really, really beautiful ring. It really, really is. And honestly, I like the contrast between the 18K vermeil yellow gold and the rhodium over sterling silver. This is just a really, really nice contrast. So I just really appreciate the beauty that comes with a ring like this. Again, it's very encouraging to mix and match your metals. And I just really love that we're offering such a big value off of a piece like this. It's really, really nice. And again, the rich color gold, the yellow gold really stands out. And it's your Faith Line piece. It is a part of your DeJoy collection. I'm going to show you the under gallery here. It has a signature D for that DeJoy. And really, really nice. And this Faith Line communicates, again, that strong message and that super strong symbolism. So absolutely beautiful. The gold also, that's just the gold plating over that is really, it speaks volumes. And I mean, this is just a really excellent piece to wear. Any gentleman would be so happy to wear this, especially if you have like a crucifix or, some other faith inspired pieces. This would be really, really cool to pair with those. It's 6.55 grams, so it's not heavy at all, but a really, really nice piece. I think this one might kick up to the number one for me. It's so pretty. I love it. Now, this is going to be your shop 18, SHOP 18. I love this piece. I think this might be my favorite now. I keep changing my mind. It's so hard. They're all beautiful. But we're going to go ahead and move on to your shop 19. Your shop 19. Ooh, and this is going to be your ever true African malachite. Okay, hold on. I got to show you this. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we have an African malachite and it has chrome diopside in it. A 4 carat and a quarter Art Deco men's ring in platinum bond. Okay. This is so unique. Talk about unique. Look at that perfect cabochon. Guys, this is so pretty. Now, you have an African malachite that forms a very concentric layer. Okay, it's dramatic, but the good kind of dramatic. The patterning is not a synthetic stone that you can copy. It kind of reminds me of a cat's eye in some form. But basically it's a copper rich mineral growth in the stone. It has unique swirls and stripes. Kind of also reminds me of like a tiger's pattern. But really, really beautiful. It's a very deep green, a forest green, a Christmas tree green instead of like a bright neon green. And so that is an earthy, very powerful presence on the hand. And then you have chrome diopside all along those shoulders. Now, malachite surface polish is definitely going to highlight its natural pattern instead of a sparkle. So the goal here is not to have a sparkle. It's more of a glow. It's more of an artistic confidence with color. Again, that color depth is going to come from copper content, and so it gives it that rich, again, Christmas tree green is what I would call it, with the visual weight, but it's not heavy, okay? The diopside, on the other hand, all along those shoulders, that's going to have a high luster. And so what that is going to give you is introducing a light play to kind of complement the malachite's matte depth. Because this is, it's polished. It's like polished, but it's matte, So I really, really like that. Now, this is going to have a really nice pattern on it. No two are ever going to be the same. So, just keep that in mind. It just kind of, the chrome diopside is not flat. It delivers a very clean, look. So I really love this. It's kind of just one of those unique pieces, you know, a unique piece that has that standout capability. That's what it looks like when it's on your finger, from that profile. And yeah, it's an organic pattern, an organic design. So super special. This gemstone, I mean, with this particular design, very geometric. It feels very architectural. And yeah, it just maintains that bold presence all throughout. So I really love this. It's, again, that very layered, earthy energy, you know, and so a refined green brilliance. And the thing is, if you buy more, you actually get to save more. So if you get 2, you get 5% off, and so on and so forth. So I really appreciate this. You don't really see this kind of combination too often. If your favorite color is green, this is going to be one for you to take advantage of. Again, it's just a unique one. I don't know how else to, like, it's a stone-driven statement piece, you know, because your eye goes to that center stone, and it's very distinctive, you know, especially with, again, that kind of, it reminds me of tiger's eye. It's not, but it just reminds me of that. It does have 5-star reviews by verified buyers, and something like this is traditionally going for $300-ish. But we are offering you 86% savings. So that means $39 with 99 cents. And on your budget pay with that Live 25 promo code, you're actually looking at $9 with 99 cents over the course of 3 months. So yes, a really nice piece. And gosh, it's just, it's a very unique one. It really is. We already ran out of your sizes 9, 10, and 11, but we still have your size 12, 13, and 14 available. But a really beautiful 4-carat and a quarter Art Deco men's ring. Yeah, this is your shop 19, SHOP 19. Super cool. All right, guys, we're going to move on to our finale item, your shop 20. And this one also is super nice. It kind of has the ridges on the side as if it's a Rolex watch kind of design. But this is your Ever True Bronzella collection. If you haven't heard of this before, you got to pay attention because this is taking Shop LC by storm. You have a Faith Line collection men's ring, 18K yellow gold plated bronze. Now, this is traditionally going for $80 and above, but here you're getting it for 63% savings. That's going to fall at $29 with 99 cents. And with that Live 25 promo code, and again, that budget pay, you're looking at $7 with 49 cents over the course of only 3 months. This is a bold statement piece. Here again, just like the African malachite with the chrome dioxide, you're getting a buy more, save more opportunity. So you get 2, you get 5% off, and so on and so forth. Now, in this particular ring, we've already run out of your size 9, but we still have it in your size 10 through 14. No half sizes available. And the rich gold tone is really what stands out here pretty immediately because, hey, who can argue that the 18K yellow gold plating delivers that warm, high carat look without the high carat price tag with the bronze underneath? So you have instant presence there on the hand. Bronze has actually been used in men's jewelry for a long time. It's like, it even was used in armor for centuries when you go back into the history of it. And so this ring is kind of like that sense of luxury and legacy and endurance. And there's just a lot here, you know, and the plating really does help to overall enhance the bronze kind of natural warmth. And so, yeah, and plus the Faith Line communication, that collection is super powerful. I mean, again, this is the most recognized motif on planet Earth, okay? I mean, it evolves with you. It lets you know everything's going to be okay, no matter what you're going through, good times or bad. And the metal choice is amazing. The design, the ridges. I mean, this is just the most ideal, beautiful gold over bronze construction, and it really screams meaningful, powerful, you know, masculine, built to endure. It has 5-star reviews by verified buyers, and I mean, to me, we just celebrated, you know, the Christmas season, and so for many folks, you know, Jesus is the reason for the season, like for me. And so a piece like this really is defining who you are in what you wear. And so I really love it. We have 31 left in size 10, 7 left in size 11, 49 left in size 12, 15 only left in size 13. And the rest are dwindling down as well. But I'm going to hold it up here next to the penny so you can see that sizing comparison. It has a signature E on the back side or in the under gallery for Ever True Bronzella. Bronzella. And again, if you haven't gotten in on Ever True Bronzella, you're going to want to learn about this because it is blowing up, especially with these price points. I mean, how can you say that you have actual 18K yellow gold plated bronze for $29 and change? Guys, and the 18K yellow gold is what is touching your skin. That is incredible. So listen, this is your shop 20, and I mean, I keep changing my mind on the favorite pieces, but this is up there for sure. So comment down below, shop 20, and we'll get you some more information. My friends, remember, we are delivering a meal every single time you make one purchase. To who? Well, to kiddos who do not know where their next meal will come from. Your Purchase Feeds is an incredible initiative that we started here in 2017. We're going strong. Thus far, we've delivered over 56 million meals, and we're counting. We've already hopped into the new year, so who knows by this time next year, how many meals we will have delivered then. I mean, it's just incredible of a feat that we're doing here. So, thanks for helping us make this possible. It's always amazing to give back, and I feel good about that. I feel good about what we're doing here. Looking good, feeling good, delivering joy, but more importantly, doing good. So read up about that at shoplc.com, download our mobile app, and I'll see you back here with DJ at 6 p.m. Central Time. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, we shine brighter together, so let's keep sparkling with purpose. All right, guys, we'll see you soon at 6 p.m. Central.